of family. This is our love and liberation meditation. And I'm looking for a song. That's how we're feeling. It's a mix.
People are strange when you're a stranger. Faces look ugly when you're alone. Women seem wicked when you're unwanted. Streets are uneven when you're gone. When you're strange, faces come out of the rain. When you're strange, no one remembers the name. When you're strange. When you're strange, when you're strange, people are strange.
When this is.
Faces look ugly when you're alone. Women seem wicked when you're unwanted.
This is my favorite. See yourself on a motorcycle, wind blowing around the 6, going to the West Coast.
Don't you love her badly? Don't you need her badly? Don't you love her?
Nice, Virgo man, that was an easy one for you.
Don't you love her badly? Wanna need her badly? Don't you love her face? Don't you love her as she's walking out the door? Like she did 1,000 times before. Don't you love her ways? Tell me what you say. Don't you love her as she's walking out the door? All your love, all your love, all your love, all your love, to sing along the song.
Here's a good one. I titled tonight's meditation. There's two things I'm going to do. First is we're going to do a meditation. So anyone who has if you have the Acts of Faith book and you have the February 6th, let me know. Hey T, you just missed a little Doors set. I don't know if you fucks with the Doors. But the meditation, tonight's meditation is titled this song. Because my mother's birthday has come to a close. I tucked people in, but I'm not tired. So I took a little meditation. When the music's over, turn off the lights. Jim Morrison was a poet, by the way. Brilliant mind. Courtney, fun fact, Courtney was going to be named Jim after James Morrison.
When the music's over, when the music's over, yeah. When the music's over, turn up the lights, turn up the lights, turn up the lights.
So here we are, man. The music's over. Just turn out the fucking lights. Let's breathe, family. Because for as much as we can have fun, sometimes the fucking music is over. Yes, T, we could talk about Jim Morrison. I don't know. I was sitting here in the room, I kissed my parents goodnight. And I was thinking, okay, I was present today. I was very present to them, to my mom. I was really, really present. I wanted to be here in this moment, not thinking about anyone else, no responsibilities, no problems, no issues, no drama, no worrying about carrying anybody. And we cooked and we danced and we sang, and it was beautiful. And then I came to my room and I started humming Jim Morrison, and I found myself getting sad because I usually don't come to see my mother for her birthday. I mean, like special occasions, but I usually don't fly in February. I'm usually in Florida for the winter, like Christmas. Christmas and New Year's are usually when I like to come. I generally don't come in February, but my brother used to come every year. Every year he came for my mother's birthday. Every year. My brother did not like to fly. He did not like taking planes, but for my mother, he would make the trek. And I could see that there were moments that she wanted so much to be present and have fun. Oh yeah, the room lights up beautifully at night. There are stars and moons everywhere. And funny thing about this room is this was my baby sister's bedroom, the Cancer. And she put this shit in there. I don't even know how many years. If Courtney's going to be 29, she was like I want to say like a teenager, Fabby. And they're still bright. But I could see that my mom wanted so much to just be present too and just have a good time and have a moment of escape. But when the music's over, lights out. When the music's over, turn out the lights. And it's back to our thoughts, and it's back to the melancholia, or back to, we have moments of stolen joy, but it's not consistent because the grief is so heavy and so palpable. And the loss is so there, like here in your chest, and here, and here, and here. And so when the music's over, so let's pull some cards, right? This is going to be a different Santera Scopes. I'm going to pull messages for Aquarius. I'm doing ascendant signs. Into Aquarius. Pisces. What's after Aquarius? What's the order? Someone give me the order. After Aquarius is who? Pisces. And then Aries. And then Gemini. Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sag, Capricorn. We're going to do a Aquarius Santera soup. Kind of impromptu because I hadn't planned on doing a read tonight. I didn't think I was going to have the energy to do a read tonight. But I'm feeling like we need a read tonight. So the first cards I'm going to pick are actually I'm picking cards from my mother and her twin sister. My mother lost her twin sister at 14 years old, just shy of their sweet 15. And my mother's brother, who was in the military in the Dominican Republic, who was part of Trujillo's army and was killed. He had paid for their hall and to have their dresses made. And then my aunt died. My mother's twin sister died. So this reading, I'm just going to use the energy. I don't usually do readings when I'm not feeling, I don't know, what's the word I'm looking for? Like high in spirit. I feel like the energy of this reading tonight for all of us. We should connect this phone. When the music's over, turn out the lights. Turn out the lights. It's charging. We're in bed together. We're going to get into this reading. Beautiful. So this is a special Santera scope. We're going to tap into the darkness tonight. We're going to do a shadow reading. We're going to do a shadow reading. We are going to do a reading. What lurks in the shadows? What lurks in the shadows? What lurks? What's hidden? What's hidden in the shadows? What are the messages that Spirit wants us to tend to? What does Spirit want us to release? Mm. Mm. Vibe is a threat. I feel that deeply. Mm. Ooh. Ooh. Yo. Felt that. Yeah, because we're not going to sit here and act like there aren't evil people out there, because that would be crazy. That would be crazy. So let's get protected. Since we're doing a little, let's get protected. Let's get protected. Since we going in tonight. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, we ready? Me llevo al office, me llevo al oro, me llevo a domar a la bendición, a mis guías y proyectos de la bendición, a la bendición, a la bendición, a la bendición, a la bendición, como para la bendición, a la bendición, a la bendición, a la bendición. Let's name our dead. La bendición de mi hermano por 20 años, así vaya, vaya, eterno. La bendición de mi padrino, y vaya, vaya, eterno. Tía Nida, ¿qué mensaje? Tía Nida, ¿qué mensaje tú tienes para mí hoy? Mensajes para tu hermano. 12 cards. 12 cards. I love you, T. Mm. Beautiful mushroom. Okay. Well, the first cards that I pulled were from my mother. And I will give her message tomorrow. But this is a birthday message from my mother, a message from her sister. Luz para el espíritu de mi tía. She has the King of Cups. You can't see it on the it's a bad image. The King of Cups and the Devil card. My mom. The King of Cups, and I'm using the Ghetto Tarot deck. The King of Cups is the beloved. The shadow messages are vanity, unsteadiness, obtrusiveness, sentimental, insincere. There's a dishonesty that my aunt is. This is the message from my aunt to my mom that she's not being honest. She's not being truthful about her feelings. She's not saying what's really on her heart. She's not allowing herself to really grieve and move past her pain. She's not accepting what is. She has a hard time accepting. And the fact that she has such a hard time accepting is the thing that blocks her healing. It's a lot of confusion with the Devil card, a lot of distractions, a lot of egoism, a lot of denying herself pleasure. She's not full, she's not having fun, she's not living. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that there. Let's get into these the signs. Ready? Let's go. All right, Aquarius. Of course, it's the Lovers. The Lovers. Let's go. The Lovers of duality, union, commitment. Damn, man. Aquarius. Aquarius, you really like carry the weight of the world. Right now, you're carrying the weight of the world. You're carrying the weight of the world in terms of grief, not making decisions, being stuck. There's an imbalance for Aquarius right now in the shadow, right? This is a shadow reading. You're not making decisions. You're not letting things go. You don't believe you're lovable. You're incredibly sad. You feel like you're weak. You're filled with doubt. Some of you are getting divorced. There's jealousy in this message, unfaithfulness, a lack of commitment. You're being exposed, Aquarius, right now. This is ascendant signs that I'm doing. You're so alone. You're really lonely right now, Aquarius. You're struggling. You don't know how to take action. Even the joy that you generally possess is blocked, Aquarius. Like it's forced. There's a farce there. You're struggling to find peace. You're suffering. Aquarius is suffering. Aquarius feels really, really lonely right now. Really, really lonely. Mm-hmm. Pisces, the Queen of Machetes. Ready? Yo, like, remember, I'm doing the signs, but it's wherever these signs land in your chart, right? The Queen of Machetes. Queen of Machetes would be the Queen of Swords. Pisces, what's going on with you, Pisces? What's going on with you? How is your shadow fucking blocking you from making decisions? Your thoughts are all fucked up right now, Pisces. You're not clear. There's something about you that's inaccessible, that can't be reached. You can be borderline cruel, Pisces. You can be cruel. You could be so fucking cruel, rencorosa. You can be so cruel and so dishonest. Ooh. Listen. Yeah, Pisces. You are so miserable right now, Pisces. You have an outward persona, right? Like you show the world that you're so happy and you're so witty and you're so charming and you're so funny. But the truth is you're fucking miserable. You're miserable right now. The only time you're happy is when you are with people that you love, people that you feel really safe with, you know? But even they can see through you. You're so good at trying to take care of other people and fucking terrible at taking care of yourself. You're super inflexible. You're inflexible and stubborn. Get comfortable. Oops. Whoops a daisies. Pisces, you know, what are you afraid of? What is the resistance to healing? What is the resistance to sitting with the shadow? What is the resistance with sitting in the darkness? What is the resistance? What are you afraid is going to happen? What will happen if you see yourself? What will happen if you take the machete in your hand and start to cut things out of your life that don't serve you? What will happen if you stop running from yourself, from your real emotions? Pisces, when are you going to tell the truth? You feel like everyone else is a fucking liar, but shit, right now you're the biggest liar. The biggest liar of the motherfucking all. Okay? And Aries, don't get too comfortable. Aries, do not get comfortable because you have the Knight of Machetes. You right there in partnership, yo. Firm but fair. Coldness, cynicism, ambiguity. Aries, you know a lot of shit. You have all the answers. You have all the fucking answers except when it comes to your own life. When it comes to your own life, you play stupid. You run. You're off balance, Aries. You're not balanced. The intellect and your spiritual self. You have an answer to everything. Your thoughts are really clogged. You're very much in your head, and where you need to be, Aries, is your heart. You're very much in your fucking head. You have all the fucking answers, but your heart is broken. Your heart is broken, yo. What's good with that love, that loving on yourself? Why are you so cold? Who made you cold, Aries? Who made you believe that you weren't lovable? Who made you believe? Who broke your heart? That's the work you have to do with the shadow. Your heart. Your heart is fucking, it's like a fucking cartoon, a cartoon that has like a black heart. That's what you have to be mindful of right now, Aries, that you don't allow your heart to turn black. To shatter in a million pieces. Who's calling my mother at midnight? They lost their motherfucking minds. They forgot to call her for her birthday and they're calling her after midnight. They bugging. I love you, Aries. I know that shit is not an easy message to hear. Heal your heart, Aries. Yeah, don't let them take your heart from you. Mm. Aries, you could benefit with being a little bit softer. Like just a little bit softer, a little gentler, a little bit more open. Like, how can you trust again? How can you love again? When will you stop punishing yourself for your past? When will you stop punishing others? Taurus. Yo, why spirit got me doing this shadow reading? For why? Damn, yo. Damn. Taurus, the death card. Taurus. The fuck, Taurus? Loss, self-pity, dis-ease, dissolution, remaining stuck in old habits. You are so fucking resistant to change. You want to control everything. You want to control everything. You're filled with so much self-loathing. That's the shadow work, self-loathing. Why do you hate yourself? Oof. Why do you hate yourself? Why? Why are you so stuck in the past? Why are you afraid of death? Why are you afraid of your growth? Why are you afraid of your transformation, Taurus? You're not committed. You're not focused. You're not committed. You're not focused. And you somehow want it easy. Like you want to control it. You want it to be your fucking way. And life has been showing you that it's just not how it's never going to be that way. It's never going to be that way. Taurus, how can you get comfortable with the cycles of life and death? How can you stop forcing shit? It's like taking a circle and trying to fit it in a square. You're shoving the piece in, the wooden circle into the square. You're trying to shove it in and shove it in and shove it in and shove it in and shove it in. And that shit, the shape just doesn't fit. The sad truth, Taurus, is that the pain that you're experiencing right now, until you allow yourself to fully embrace change and death, the cycle, like what it means, what death means. Death is not a card to fear. It is absolutely the message that you need right now in order for you to ascend. None of this shit is new to you guys, yo. None of it. Mm-mm. People are strange. When you're strange. Mm-hmm. Gemini. What's going on with you, Gemini? Damn, yo. 6 of Cups. Gemini. You're going through it. Gemini, you are at a mental standstill. Fear of losing something, fear of losing your values, your sense of self, your intellect, your gifts, your talents. Gemini. Gemini, your head's a mess. Your Ori is a mess. You're not clear. You're super uncertain right now. You're blocked. You're blocking yourself. I'm thinking about your mental standstill as it relates to the shadow. You move with a lot of insecurities. It doesn't matter how much you've achieved, how much you've gained, how much you've gotten, the jobs you've held, the positions, the titles, the responsibilities. You still feel like you ain't shit. You still believe that you're not enough. Your shadow is very connected to your intellect, to your mind. Your mind, your brain, your intellect is your greatest gift, Gemini. And what are you doing with it? What are you doing? What's it going to take to pull you out of this space that you're in. Hmm. Damn. Cancer. My spirit guides are a trip, yo. They're like, oh yeah, why don't you do a little shadow reading, a little light reading before bed? Why don't we do that? Overthinking, procrastinating, never satisfied. That sounds absolutely accurate. Absolutely accurate. Cancer. The Four of Machetes. Recuperation and convalescence. The image has this man laying on this like wooden box with the word fragile, and there are four machetes, three facing down toward his face, and then one facing up toward his back. This is a time for Cancer to be resting and recuperating. But Cancer is tortured right now. You a tortured soul. So much inner conflict and isolation, forced restriction. You're punishing yourself, Cancer. You know, in the religion, think about the cruelest religions, right? When they use that whip to, and there are words that are said. Does anyone know those words that they're hitting themselves? That's Cancer. Just over and over and over and over again. Just living in this conflict, living in this torture, living in this pain. And this pain for Cancer is very much mea culpa. Yes, mi amor. Oof. And there are words that are chanted. Self-flagellation, yes, both of those. But there are words, right? You know? That's fucking Cancer, man. That's where Cancer is at right now. Cancer is tortured right now, a tortured soul. A tortured soul, so much pain, so much sadness, so much betrayal, so much resentment, so much loneliness. Cancer could have everything, the family that they want, the children they've wanted, the job, but there's something that Cancer will never feel happy about. They won't feel happy or fulfilled because something is missing. And for Cancer, it's very much connected to Spirit. Where's Cancer's spirit? Like their force. Where's their spirit, their connection to their faith, to what God, to whatever? You know, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, Cancer's in so much pain, yo. So much fucking pain. And until Cancer admits some things, until Cancer tells the truth about the decisions that they making, until Cancer recognizes that it's the choices that they're making and the people that they allow in their house, until Cancer allows themselves to really get quiet and listen to their heart and not push it out, not deny it. Cancer's really good about faking the funk. Cancer could be full of shit sometimes. Cancer needs to be loved on and nurtured and babied right now because they're going through it, yo. Through it. Leo. What's going on with you, Leo? Leo. 7 of machetes. Insincerity, Leo. Insincerity. 7 of machetes. Your faith, betrayal, deception, treachery, deceit, illusion, self-pity. Leo here is a court jester, is a fucking juggler. Is acting like a fucking clown. Leo is acting like a clown, yo. Your shadow is a fucking hot ass mess. Disorganized, lack of a plan, needing to be right, stubborn as fuck, not clear of what your values are, your goals, ethics. Ooh. I'm thinking of a lyric. I'm thinking of a lyric from Kendrick Lamar. I think the lyric is, I can't fake happy because your ass is insecure. But Leo is faking happy, yo. Leo is faking happy and incredibly insecure right now. Incredibly insecure. The best thing Leo could do right now is get organized, get clear. Stop pretending. Stop pretending to be something that you're not right now. Stop pretending to be love and light if what you really want to be is miserable and sad and cry in a fucking corner and not be strong for everybody. Stop that shit. You don't need to be the fucking lion every minute of every day. It's okay to be fucking curled up like a little baby. Yes, I can't fake humble. That's the lyric. I can't fake humble. Same shit. Same shit, Leo. We need to stop fucking faking humble when really we're fucking insecure and want to be loved and want to be liked and all that. Ito. Virgo. What's good, Virgo? What's going on with your shadow? What's living in your shadow, Virgo? What's going on? Mhm. The hangman. The hangman, Virgo. Mm. Virgo lives for sacrificing, yo. Restriction, suspension, repentance. Repent, repent, repent. Virgo, you right there with Cancer right now. You and Cancer are like homies tonight. Getting stuck in old habits, arrogance, resistance, exhaustion, feeling stuck, illness, fear, resignation. Virgo, why do you want to give up right now? You're giving up on people, you're giving up on friends. You wanting to give up. You wanting to throw in the towel right now. You're questioning a lot of shit right now. Like all this work and all the ways you give. Like what's it all for? The thing is, Virgo, you're forgetting that everything you're being called to do right now is not for the outside world. It has always been about service and it has always been for the divine. But you forgot. Sometimes you forget. It's for God. It's to serve. It's not for ego. It's not for likes. It's not for a fan club, fans only pages. You are hanging by a thread right now, Virgo. You're starting over. You're starting over. Virgo, you need a lot of shadow work. You need to spend a lot of time with your shadow listening. A lot of time listening to what your shadow wants to reveal to you. You are so skilled at analyzing things. You're a researcher. You know how to process information. You know how to share information. But sometimes you don't fucking listen. Libra. The Tower. Disaster, self-destruction, unnecessary suffering, unexpected difficulties, intolerance, anxiety, stress, lack of insight, feeling trapped, unexpected separation, surprising and profound shock. Mm. Your tower is a prison. Your prison is your mind. Mm. You're in bondage. It's an entire scene from like an S&M skit. You're in leather, mask on your face, hands tied, mouth covered, arms tied, feet tied. You're just laying there, not in control, hemmed up. And you're in this incarceration and you're being tied down because you don't know how to ask for help. You don't know how to ask and just say, I don't. Because the thing is that the confusion here is that for Libra, everyone thinks that y'all have it all the time. You have it all together all the time. And you don't. You get it wrong. Mm. Hmm. How will you break free? Like all of this is connected. Like as I look at all of the messages, right? And if I were to pick, what's the one thing they have in common? You are each really unkind. Like your thoughts are really unkind, like hurtful, like mean, like abusive. Some of you are in super abusive relationships with yourselves. When are you gonna let that shit go? Libra, when are you gonna let that shit go? Libra, you're carrying a lot of fucking weight. Yeah, Scorpio, Sag, and Capricorn. Eight of Brooms. Yeah, I bet it does hurt. I bet some of you are in a lot of pain right now. I can feel it. Rashness, thoughtlessness, rapaciousness, insolence, jealousy. Scorpio. Scorpio's jealous as fuck right now. Hating on people. Resistant to change. Blocking blessings like crazy. Damn. The shit about the Eight of Brooms for Scorpio is that this is supposed to be a time of forward movement, of travel, of progress, of success, but you won't allow yourself to have it, Scorpio. You just fucking won't. Oh my God, you're so worried about what other people are doing. Your vibration is fucked up. Your frequency is fucked up. Your fucking chakras are not aligned. Your faith is minimal to almost non-existent. Like it's really not enough to wear a necklace that's a crystal or crystal earrings. They don't mean shit. They don't mean shit if you're not fucking meditating and infusing them with something. Like they don't mean a fucking thing. Like my fucking headband means more than some of the jewelry people wear. It's not a slight. That's not a slight. I love jewelry. I wear a turtle on my nose. You know what I'm saying? What do you fucking believe in, Scorpio? What do you believe in? I believe that this turtle is a representation of Chango on my body. I believe that this arrow represents Ochosi, you know? But I believe, motherfuckers, I believe that even if I had nothing, I have everything. Yeah, a lot. We got a lot to clean up, family. The collective, we have a lot to clean up. We got a lot of shit to clean up. And it does start with sitting with our shadow. It does start with fucking cleaning up our houses. It does start with putting an end to squandering our fucking gifts and stopping being worried about what other motherfuckers are doing. It's not your fucking business, yo. Mind your fucking business and get to work. Scorpio is incredibly intuitive, resilient. You're fucking mad lazy right now, Scorpio. What is happening? That's Gemini too, though. I feel that for Gemini too. Gemini is mad fucking lazy right now. All right, Scorpio. That's it. Sag. The page of machetes. Yeah, I appreciate that. Lazy or plain tired. I could see that. I could see the fucking tired. I could see that. Absolutely, absolutely. Absolutely. But y'all know yourselves well. Y'all know when you're being lazy and when it is the exhaustion. You know. For sure. But many of y'all are being fucking straight up lazy because you have gifts and you haven't even tapped into it. That's what I mean when I say lazy. Lazy with yourself, lazy with your self-care, lazy with your spirit, lazy with your faith, lazy with your self-love, that kind of lazy. But yeah, the tired and the depression and anxiety, all of that shit is valid. All of it. Sag. Malignity page. It's the page of machetes. Malignity, cruelty, mental instability, intellectual immaturity, failure to recognize facts, aggression, destruction. Damn, Sag, what the fuck? That's how you fucking feel? Ooh. Have you seen a body of water aflame? Like filled with fucking fire. That's the fucking vision. that I'm seeing. Just like, oh, it's not just a river of flame. It's like fucking a volcano erupting and the lava coming down and fucking taking out complete communities, societies, and cities. This is the fucking energy Sag is fucking moving with right now. Damn, Sag, I ain't fucking with you right now. Shit. Because the truth is that you are fucking not, you're not trying to hear it. You're not trying to hear anybody's point of view but your own. Sag, grow the fuck up. Grow up. Grow up. That shit was cute. The temper tantrums were mad cute when you were younger. They are not cute when you're in your 30s and 40s and 50s. And they're not. Get your shit together because you are burning shit down to the ground. You are destroying everything around you. You are destroying things that are actually good for you. Ooh, loose. Be careful. I'm feeling a little Cardi B lyric. Sometimes music is what comes as messages. That song that Cardi has, Be Careful With Me. You don't have to fight anymore. You've been fighting your whole life. You've been fighting your whole life. Sad, you've been fighting your whole life. Stop destroying everything around you, man. Everyone isn't against you. They're not. I fucking promise you. Not everyone is against you. This is not a fucking you against the world scenario, bro. And by bro, I mean femmes, queers, gender nonconforming, bros, all of you. Oh my God. I'm just sending love to Sag. Like I wish that my heart could hug your heart and just hold your heart tight and squeeze it until you cry because you feel all the love that's waiting for you. There's so much love waiting for you. If you would just trust, if you would just believe that you're worthy and deserve it. Capricorn, last sign in the zodiac. Last but certainly not least, Capricorn. In perfect timing because that air just turned on. And I'm gonna want to get under these damn covers. It's gonna be a brick in this room. Knight of Cups. That hurts. Let's see. Knight of Cups. Selfishness, unscrupulousness, and cruelty. Yo, y'all are some cruel ass motherfuckers right now. Damn, Capricorn. Damn, who you treating like shit right now? Damn. Capricorn, it's like you're going, right? You're moving because the night is on the move. Nights are all about motion, forward movement. But Capricorn, you are moving with no fucking direction. You have no idea where the fuck you're going. None. You have so many ideas. You have so many plans. You have so many things you want to do that you're not doing nothing. You feel like you mad busy, right? You feel like you mad busy, but you're not going nowhere. What's really good? Yo, you're a mess. You're fucking your commitment is lacking. Your organization is lacking. You're super discouraged. You don't know what the fuck you're doing. You're not finishing a project. You're disorganized and downright cruel. You're also being very cruel. There's a lot of energy, like a lot of cruelty in these shadow. And do you want to be alone? Let me be clear when I ask that question, Capricorn. Do you want to lose it all and be left alone? There is one thing to want to be alone, to meditate and to get an alignment. That's real. But are you being so selfish and so cruel that you are pushing everything and everyone away? Because that is connected to your shadow, your inner child, and your past. You out here making everyone pay for your fucked up past. My YouTube family, I love you. I'm going to wrap it up. Ache, amen, namaste, and so it is. I hope that reading brought you some insight, and I'm going to stay on the live for a little bit. Good night, fam.